yung simulation is one. We stress that because pag experimentalist ka, minsan ang tendency ng bata ay magpindot-pindot na lang at kumuha ng data. That's, with the simulations, tinatanong namin sa kanila, we're asking them for a deeper understanding. Why is the curve like that? What is the rationale behind this? What is the physics behind that? Okay, then we have a model, fit the data with the model. And then, so that's what I've been doing with my students because maswerte sila. Bago nag-lockdown, naka-experiment na sila. Nagawa na nila. So, again, yung problem kasi dito is on different capabilities. Those who have done research, simulation, and going back to the fundamentals is needed. It will be helpful. They can do it on their own. Yung mga bago, yung hindi pa nakahawak ng makina, yung hindi pa naka-experiment, that is actually a challenge. Kaya babalik na naman dun sa, yes, we may have to do. Yung ginawa ko na lang dun is, nagbigay ako ng readings para maengganyo sila. No? Parang sinasabi ko na, this pandemic may last 2 years, 3 years. But we will get over this. And by the time we get over this, you should be prepared. Yun na lang ang ina-encourage sa kanila. Life will go on. Life will go on. It's not just like we just shut down. No? So we just prepare. And the best way to prepare for you would be to read papers.
Yeah.
But kailangan ng guidance, no? Kasi ito yung problema. Marami information nasa labas. Ang bata, mahilig mag-YouTube, mag-Google. But kung walang guidance, napupunta sa sites na mali naman yung sinabi or lalong hindi maintindihan. So again, that's where the teacher comes in.
Right.
If possible, we guide them. Saang sites ang pwede niyong puntahan para mas madali yung maintindihan yung topic na to. As opposed to them doing the search themselves. And mahirap yun. Mahirap sa kanila. Baka mamaya mali natutunan na.
Thank you, Sir Arnel. Comment from Eric.
Nagkataon kasi na ako ay theorist. So hindi yung problema ni Dr. Salvador ay hindi ko problema. So as a theorist, kailangan lang namin ang at most ay computer. Kung may computer kami, then okay na, gumagana na kami. And then ang isang maganda kasi is that bago pa kasi nagkaroon ng problema tayo ng COVID-19, lahat na ng mga results namin na-digitize na eh. So ibig sabihin, yung mga calculations nila, sinisigurado kong ina-upload nila lahat yan sa cloud. So noong nagkaroon ng pandemic, tuloy-tuloy pa rin yung aming mga research meetings gamit ang Zoom. At napakadali kasi nga lahat ng mga data nila naka-upload lahat sa cloud. Gamit ko yung aking tablet, nakakapag-discuss pa rin kami. Napakadali ang mag-annotate, napakadali na pag-usapan yung mga problem nila. So ang pagkakaiba lang is hindi kami magkaharap. Pero sa pamamagitan ng Zoom, at saka yung mga data sa cloud, mga solutions nila, nina-upload nila dun sa cloud, real time nakakapag-solve kami. So for the theorist, hindi ganon ka-challenging katulad nila Dr. Salvador. And mula north to south down to Mindanao, nakakapag-meet pa rin kami every day. And in fact, ngayon, yung mga estudyante ko, nag-aantay sila ngayon sa research meeting namin. So, it's still possible. Araw-araw, nagre-research meeting kami. And then, para ang tawag nito, ma-motivate sila na mag-research, meron kami yung virtual theory na kung saan nandoon ako, it's something like the whole day, na nandoon ako online. Pwede sila mag-log in doon sa Zoom, sa Zoom. Pwede sila mag-log in doon anytime. Sila nag-uusap-usap sila doon. Ako nandoon din anytime na natatanong nila ako doon sa virtual theory na yon. Nasa Zoom din lang naman. So parang nasa theory lang din kami.
Okay, so
hindi nga lang kami nakikita. So
salamat Eric. Tanong ko lang, so ito yung mga 4th year, 5th year na, no? Ito na yung medyo may strong na yung foundation.
Actually, meron ako dito yung mga first year, yung mga MS. Meron kaming reading sessions na ginagawa to help yung mga first year. Ito yung mga first timer talaga sa research. Kailangan talaga. So, meron kaming research meeting ang tawag nito, reading sessions, not twice, kuminsan twice, thrice a week. Nagre-reading session kami. So,
Alright.
through Zoom. Okay pa rin. Everything's still working.
Dr. Malapit.
Past 4 months, well, actually may dalawa akong students na sinerte, nakakuha na ng mga data, may mga data na i-analyze, characterization data din. So ang ginagawa namin ay nag-Zoom. Ini-discuss namin yung results via Zoom or sometimes Facebook Messenger or email kung masyadong mahaba yung document, yung draft ng mga thesis nila. And kuminsan, ini-invite ko yung iba pang members ng laboratory, yung mga graduate na, para mag-comment din sa mga thesis ng mga graduating students.
Maganda
So,
pa yun. Mag-involve yung yung mga alumni.
Invite namin mag-comment din. And sila din actually yung audience noong nag-defend yung isa.
Critic, no? Critic.
So, parang critic. Oo, tama. And yung isa naman ay nasa process pa rin kami ng pagpapublish ng thesis. Inaayos namin yung kwento through Zoom. So, magandang platform talaga yung Zoom kasi pwede siyang mag-present doon ng PowerPoint presentation niya. And just recently, mayroon akong isang ka-collaborate sa Nueva Vizcaya State University, isang PhD student sa science education na gusto sanang mag-experiment sa lab. Pero dahil sa, yun nga, limited yung mobility at saka kailangan ng mga permits kasi sa Baguio, medyo strict. So, what we do now ay puro meeting, series of meetings na lang siguro kasama yung mga ibang members din ng laboratory.
Gumagawa ng cellphone applications o kaya computer apps ang mga simpleng gamit na mahahanap sa bahay. Kung ano yung mga ginagawa natin, kung paano natin siya maisasalin sa cellphone so that everybody can think of new ways to investigate. Any experience there?
Gaano kainit ang kape?
Kaya yung spectrum, di ba? Spectrum ng prutas, yung mga ganon. Parang at least, ano yun eh, yung something na pag na-appreciate nila, baka it will open up. So I guess yung interface ng computer science saka
Actually, yung analytics rin ata, sir, data analytics, would also be a good project for thesis students ngayon.
Right.
Kasi it's all data, it's all files. May nakita na akong mga posters dati sa NIP when there was an earthquake and they were trying to pick up on Twitter. Sa Twitter ata, pwedeng ma-pick up mo yung word na, for example, earthquake or ganitong word, then ibibigay sa'yo ng Twitter kung saang spots ng Pilipinas nag-appear yung ganitong word. So, pwede rin gawing magandang project ng mga high school students.
Ito, analyze COVID data.
The COVID data tells you, for example, what they have is how many infections, how many survive, no? For high schoolers, no? And unang-una, matutudala ng percentage. Maganda na yun eh. Comparisons for each country. Maganda na kasi I don't know for the high schools, ano ba ibig sabihin ng 1%? Ano ba ibig sabihin ng 2%?
Right.
Baka hindi pa nila alam. So this is one way of doing it. Doing real time analysis would be to show the spread and kung baba. Those are for us, for those in the laboratory, that's enough data for them to realize the parameters that are important. No? Even for example, cases of underreporting. Papasok na yun dun eh. So even that, pero kailangan ng guidance nung siyempre yung teacher kailangan. Hindi lang bibigay sa bata, ito, punta niyo sa website to, maghanap na kayo ng data. May isang teacher nagsabi dito, no? Guidance from the mentor is still important when you go to this type of analysis. Hindi lang bibigyan sabi ko pag binigay nyo ng guidance, pati yung magulang matututo. One thing that we could do now with the pandemic is let's strengthen the proposal writing of the students before the actual measurements. Kasi anong nimi-miss ng mga estudyante ay when you want to do an experiment, especially for the STEM people, you have to do a thorough review of literature. And that one needs also the mentorship of the high school teacher, no? Normal experiment, gusto ko mag-extract nito para makuha itong chemical na to kasi ito magiging gamot daw, active ingredient. Bago i-propose to, dapat tinignan nila, ano ba yung proseso to purify it? Ano ba nagawa ng iba? What is the compelling reason why this method might work? And there are often claims na ito mas mura kasi natural. But then when you look at it, no, pag tinignan yung literature, nagawa na to ng iba eh. It's very important. Mas magaling, mas marami silang matututunan when they learn how to write a good proposal. So the experiment will come in later. For the high school one, mahirap ang review of literature. Mahirap mag-assess, no? That's a skill na kailangan nila makuna muna.
Yung pag-define ng problem, no? Paano
yes, kasi isa pa, ang gagawin lang, kailangan itong instrument na to. Tinatanong ko sa kanila, alam mo ang resolution ng instrument na to at ang hinahanap mo? Itong instrument na to mahal. Pero yung hinahanap mo resolution, hindi rin kaya ng instrument na yon. So ang ginawa nyo, nagkuha lang kayo bits and pieces in the literature and then put them together. I think the skill of the STEM then, now with this pandemic is, let's focus on the proposal writing, not the actual experiment. Because when they do that, they see, uy, there are many other topics that are equally fascinating. Ito yung problema, hindi nila na-resolve to it. With that, they get interested in science. Once nag-data gathering yan, maraming mawawala kasi ay hirap gawin to. Mahal. Wag na lang, pang course na lang ako. Right? So I think for the senior high, maybe we should coordinate with DepEd. Now is the time to strengthen the proposal writing as opposed to actual data.
All right.
I totally agree, sir, with Dr. Salvador, because I have ever edited or saw a thesis, a small thesis of a high school student, and yung references niya ay hindi naman mga scientific journals. Kailangan nga talaga, ngayon na pandemic, ngayon na may time sila na nasa harap sila ng screen, ay mas strengthen yung kanilang review of related literature. I think even a whole review of related literature will do them good also, na marunong sila mag-assess kung saan galing dapat, kung tama ba tong tong literature na to versus itong literature na to. So that itself is already parang magandang exercise kesa sa magti-thesis sila na yun nga sabi ni Doc Arnel na they get bits and pieces and then parang hindi naman parang naging maganda yung kabuuan ng thesis. So better na very solid yung review of related literature nila, tapos meron silang magandang proposal for they can give it to the next diba? To the next batch na pwede nang mag-experiment.
Let's start with Sir Arnel.
Yeah, overall, it's like bayanihan. Tulong-tulungan tayo. Maybe the Center of Excellence would have the resources to put up some modules for the smaller schools. Let's prepare for that. For the high schools, consultations, we may have more time, so let's help out the smaller schools.
All right. Salamat po, Sir Arnel. Eric?
Isa sa malaking usapin dito sa problema natin ngayon ay paano mag-a-adapt yung estudyante sa ganitong klaseng distance learning. Ayun, Pero sa tingin ko yung problema sa adaptability ay mas mahirap para sa ating mga guro kaysa mga estudyante. Kasi kung titingnan natin, mas sanay na yung mga estudyante natin sa itong digital na
yan ang mundo nila.
Yun na yung mundo
Matanda na
nila.
tayo.
Sa tingin ko, it's really more on us, tayong mga guro, ang medyo
May
kailangan
pushback.
mag-adjust. So sa tingin ko, they will be okay. Our students will be okay. Huwag tayong masyadong sabihin, yung mga estudyante ay, naku, baka hindi sila matuto dahil sa distance yung learning nila and so on. But while in fact, I think karamihan ng natututunan nila ngayon is distance through the internet, through the media. Right. So I think they will survive. And sabi ko nga, we cannot underestimate their adaptability. Kasi in the first place, naipanganak sila, ito na yung mundong kinalakahan nila. These are digital babies, these are digital children. Naipanganak sila, may internet na. Naipanganak tayo, walang internet. I think karamihan ng nakikita nating problema, it's really more on us, tayo mga guro. Kasi mas sanay tayo sa kung ano man yung kinalakihan natin. While itong mga estudyante natin, sa totoo lang, sanay sila. This is their world now. This is their world. So, pwede nating i-take that as an opportunity because it is their world. We are now moving in their world. Sa tingin ko, pwede nating exploit yan para mas matuto sila.
Okay,
it's not something like na parang it's a disadvantage them. We can pwede natin itong baliktarin in such a way that it will work to their advantage because it's their world. It's their world.
Salamat, Eric. Gio?
Para sa mga teachers and students alike, tuloy lang natin yung pagbabasa, pag-explore siguro ng mga bagong paraan kung paano magturo, maging creative, iba-ibang platforms, iba-ibang techniques, para naman sa mga students, mga nagtitesis, ayusin natin yung mga references natin, organize natin, practice natin yung storytelling natin, at hopefully sa mga scholars, maging lenient yung mga funding agencies kasi lalo na yung mga walang data. So,
right.
Yun lang.
Salamat, Gio. Sir Cesar?
This first addressed to users of PASCO equipment. We can help you a lot in converting your standard static equipment for distance learning. PASCO has developed several modules and video production for distance learning. So you can visit the Facebook pages of both Science Star Corporation and PASCO Scientific materials that you can simply show not as simulations, but you can see actual experiments being performed.
Right. Salamat, Sir Cesar. Okay, next is Valerie.
Yes. These are difficult times for everyone at hindi lang tayo yung nahihirapan kundi pati rin yung mga estudyante. So actually yung mga pinapagawa ko rin sa mga estudyante ko, hindi ko rin sila nire-request na maano kaagad, na masoli kaagad sa akin kasi nga kahit mga graduate students sila, walang low connectivity, as in walang internet kung nasaan man sila. Minsan wala rin silang pang-load sa internet. So kahit mga graduate students sila, meron rin silang mga ganong mga struggles. And tayo na mga advisors should be able to understand na medyo mahina nga, mabagal ang turnover ng productivity at this very difficult time. So ang akin lang, nasuportahan lang natin sila and para magpatuloy pa rin sa hindi sila mawalan ng loob kahit mabagal, pero each step will go a long way pa rin. And isa ring maganda siguro advokasya ng SPP ay mag-collate ng mga website kung saan pwedeng makita ng ating mga teachers kung ano yung mga teacher demo o mga teacher experiment na ginagawa na worldwide. Para alam yon, para makita kaagad nila na itong may ganitong experiment, tapos meron sa SPP website siguro natin or para parang support group sa ating sa community.